All right, so in this possession, we have Daniel coming down. He's feeling himself. He's hit two threes prior, and he goes ahead and he launches that one, but we get the rebound, and Cam pushes the ball. Everybody should be running, but a couple of us are jogging. Cam makes a good cut. Dawson is open. He's got to look down, but we get a offensive rebound, relocate, and then we knock down the three. Let's look at it again. Again, Dawson head to the basket. Don't fade out. Cam, it's there. You can drop that off, but we do a good job securing the offensive rebound, and then we knock down that jumper. Next possession, they go ahead and they hit a three here, and then we do a good job of handling the pressure here. So we take our time. We don't leave them. We did a good job taking what they give us. Cam went middle. Aiden did a good job. Now he goes middle again. Kick it out to Prince. That's a good shot. That's a good shot in transition. We just got to do a better job of securing the rebound. So this next possession, we're coming down. They got a good. We did a good job stopping the ball, closing out. Good job, Prince, closing out on that. Right here, I'm yelling at Aiden. We don't have to wait for Cam to get the ball. We all are capable of pushing the ball. So, you get the rebound, you can go too. This possession, we did a good job moving the ball around, got a good open three. And Maddox did a good job fighting on the boards to tip it to Dawson, and he got the and one. But again, guys, don't be afraid of getting the ball and pushing it yourself. We don't have to wait on Cam for everything. We got decent ball handlers, okay? On this possession here, we do a good job of pushing the ball up the court. But then we do a little bit of watching and waiting, and let's just see what Cam's going to do. But, we got to be more active. We got to move the ball around a little bit more. We settled for a bad three, but we got the offensive rebound and the putback. But those are threes that they want us to take, so we got to do a better job of not taking those. On this one, we do a good job. We switch to 1-3-1. Those are the traps, okay? So over there in that corner, we should get a trap again. On this one, we should get a trap, but we did get the turnover. But then we almost throw the ball away. So, guys, we got to be careful when we get turnovers not to turn that ball back over, okay? So on this possession, this is a really good possession. We get some penetration and a good kick out. Guys, this is the type of offense we need to be running. Again, Prince does a good job getting downhill, kick out the loop. They're trying to close out. That's a perfect offense right there. This possession, we got sped up. We turned the ball over, and we let them speed us up, and we started making mistakes. So we got the quick turnover there, and then we do a good job of getting up, but then we make a bad pass across the court, and it's a turnover. These are things that allow us to get beat, guys. So, just because they're pressing doesn't mean we have to rush, doesn't mean we have to press, press the issue. We just got to stay under control and don't let them speed us up. I'm on this possession right here. We do a good job of stopping the initial thing, but we don't know what defense we're in. We're still in a 1-3-1, but some people are playing man, some people are playing zone. We got to do a better job of knowing what defense we're in. We stayed 1-3-1 for the majority of the game when we went to it, but we have to, be more understanding of what defense we're in. See, we're still supposed to be in 1-3-1, but what are we doing? No one's up. No one's in the corner. And then, we give up the inside, and then it's just, we're too small to handle that. So here's another possession of us initially doing a good job breaking the press, and then just panicking and making a bad decision. Prince Hayden's right there, so just take your time, just give it to him. He did a good job slowing the ball down. We do a good job, keeping him out of the paint, but then we still don't know what defense we're in. We're not in our 1-3-1 correctly. We give up a three, which is fine. He misses it, but then we don't rebound, and that's a putback. These are the simple things that cost us games. Again, handle the pressure. One quick pass, good pass from Luke to Hayden, and that's an easy layup. On this possession, everybody's aligned in the 1-3-1, and look how good of a defense we play, right? Aiden could have got the steal, but he chose not to gamble, so that's okay. But we're still where we need to be, right? They go high post, then they do one more, and then we all gang right there. So we got the turnover, but then we turn it back over, and that's a layup. Guys, once we get turnovers, we can't turn the ball back over. So we push the ball here, get some good early offense. Good job. Hayden, you got to be a little bit stronger with the ball. You get a foul, but that's a good, quick, early offense. Good job by Prince finding an open man. On this possession here, this is a free throw. Guys, look how bad we box out. We let them get inside position, and then we try to out-jump them. That's bad boxing out. It's a jump ball, but that's bad. When we get into the game, please don't let our first shot be a three. That's a bad shot. It's just bad basketball. We haven't even warmed up yet. Please do not shoot threes immediately when you all get into the game. No one's warmed up yet. You haven't gone up and down. But we do a good job of getting the ball in, but then we take another horrible three. Guys, these are threes that we can take all the time. Don't settle for these jumpers. Let's work the ball around. Let's get it in. Defensively, this time we do a good job getting back in our 1-3-1. Staying sound, staying defensive. I want a little bit more pressure on the outside, make them turn the ball over. We did a really good job of playing defense on this cycle. This clip is about 40 seconds long of just really good defense. You see Hayden closing out right there. This is just really good defense, and it was 3 seconds, and they should have called it, but they didn't. But that's just really good defense of you all checking in. Again, on the 1-and-1, we do a horrible job of boxing out, guys. There's no reason for us to be giving up these rebounds. These are extra possessions that we give away. But this time we get the rebound and then we're out running. And then we get an and one of our own on the we get a foul pushing the ball. But guys, we got to do a way much better boxing out. Again, we're lined up in our 1-3-1 how we're supposed to be, doing the right things. They're trying to rotate the ball. Did a good job. Hayden does a good job getting the rebound. Again, Hayden, you can push the ball. We don't have to wait on Cam, but we get the ball up. Then we just move it around a little bit, right? Kick it out. That's good offense. Boom, got to knock that down. Didn't knock it down. It's okay. That's part of basketball. We're okay. All right, guys. So on this possession, we're already in our 1-3-1, so we're good. Dawson does a great job fronting, knocking the ball away. And then we're pushing the ball. So this is the thing, Dawson, specifically, I want you to work on. Don't fade back when you're going up. That just gives the defender a better angle. Go into the body, create that contact, get the foul call. This possession here, again, we're just standing around, just not moving. The ball's moving, but we're not swinging the ball as quickly as we should be. We're standing around too much. We need to be making something else happen. We got it to the middle. We did end up getting a good shot going to the high post, so that's good. And having it kicked out on this possession here, again, we don't know what defense we're in. Guys, we have to communicate on defense. That's a good job, playing overall team defense. But again, let's not turn the ball over when we get a good stop. Hayden, I want you to look down to Dawson when you get that at high post sometimes because he's available. But, good job kicking it out to Luke. Luke missed it, but it's okay. And then you got that rebound and the putback, so that's good. On this possession right here, again, get a good shot, but we just rushed our shot. So when we do get good shots, we can't rush it, and we got to get back on defense, which we did. We stopped their initial press, and then again, we're all mumbled up, but, we do a good job enough on defense to create a turnover. And so we're pushing the ball as quickly as we should be. See, right there, Prince, you got to hit Cam so the ball doesn't stick. And then we can just keep it moving. If we don't have our shot, that's okay. Rotate it. Right there, swing it again. Just we're taking too long to swing the ball, look down to Dawson, swing it again. But sometimes we take a little bit too long to get to where we need to be. Good job, Cam, relocating, getting the 3 for the foul. So this is the first possession of the second half. Dawson does a great job of playing the passing lane, picking the ball off, and going and finishing the layup. That was a great job seeing it and playing the passing lanes. I was telling Prince to push up, make them work, make them bring the ball up, work to bring the ball up. And we do a good job forcing a bad pass, and we're on the move here. And so on this possession right here, Cam, you do a good job of getting some penetration, but you also got to look out. Dawson, you could dive. You can dive and get behind the defense and he'll drop it off, but Cam, you got to make a better decision. We do get down here. We're going to cause a foul right there. On here, again, great job forcing the turnover, getting out, making our layup. This is how we play winning basketball right here, guys. It's all about competing. And again, I'm telling Hayden right now before he gets in the game to press up on the ball. Just make them work. Just make them, work and don't make it so easy for them. I know it's a lot of energy, but on this one, we don't rotate and Daniel let us off the hook by not hitting it. But guys, we got to know what our rotations are. We can't let a person who's hit 4 or 5 threes on us just have an open three. Again, they're getting multiple possessions this time because they're just outworking us. That can't happen. And so right here, Luke, you got to be ready to shoot that. I know you said you didn't have it, but that went to a turnover. You're a good shooter. You got to be ready to shoot that off the bounce. I know you said you didn't have it, but you got to be ready to shoot that. You do it in the next couple of possessions, so I know you're capable of doing it, but right there, you got to be ready to pull that, okay? On this possession here, Dawson does a great job jumping the passing lane. Hayden, you got to knock this layup down. Got to knock the layup down, but good hustle by Dawson. Getting to where it needs to be. Aiden, just take your time. You rush that, it's okay. Just take your time. And good job, Hayden, getting on the ground. On this possession right here, Dawson, you rush it again. Luke's right there in the corner. Take your time. We'll kick it out to Luke. Okay, I don't mind you shooting that, but take your time. And if you don't have it, you can kick it out to Luke. But everybody has to get back on defense. That was a terrible job. And Luke, this is the one I'm talking about. Boom. You can hit that. You can take that shot, hit that shot all the time. You got it. Okay. Here we have Cam up at top now. Good job denying the ball. Good job getting back, and we get a and one. Well, not an and one, just a basket. But this is what I mean. Just make them work. Just make them work. Force them. Don't make it so easy on them, and then we get the foul call right there, right, guys? So sometimes when people press you back, you got to give it right back to them, and so you can't back down from just that pressure. You have to meet pressure with pressure. Again, we get another good shot. Aiden does a good job getting a good rebound and a good putback. Guys, we can rebound with the best of the teams. We just got to want to rebound. On this possession right here, we do a good job. Hayden does a good job playing the post. Dawson comes over, gets a great block and a kick out, and we're good to go. All right, guys. So here, we should get this every time. Hayden, you got to knock that down. That's a good putback. From Dawson. We got to knock that jumper down. This is what happens when we push the ball. We get open threes, uncontested threes. That's a good shot as well. I want you all to pay attention to the two-man game Hayden and Luke does on this inbounds right here. This is really good offense between the two of them. Hayden, you got to get in early, but good job staying strong with the ball. Kick back out. Good shot from Luke. On this possession right here, got a good job, getting rid of the press. And then this is what happens when you play for another person, right? We get open jumpers if we move with the ball, and we look for our teammates. Aiden, please stop throwing the ball from the middle of the court. That's going to get picked off 9 times out of 10. That guy was just slow. I don't mind the three, but we got to stop throwing the ball from the middle. And then on this possession, we're just reaching. This is bad offense. Bad defense until we get the pick, right? And then we push the ball up. Cam, keep trying to go to the hole. That's a bad three in transition. Dawson got to go up stronger. Now, just watch this. This is good hustle by Dawson. Good job. But then Cam's right there. Give him the ball. Don't make this mistake right here. Right? So we throw the ball into a trap, per se, and then we give up the ball. And then we don't really hustle to get back. And we give up a layup. That's some good things and some bad things. On this possession here, Luke got away with a travel, kind of. But, we're spreading the ball around a little bit. On that pass right there, just hit Aiden, just make the simple passes. Just the simple passes. And then, good things that happen. But this is what happens when you play for other people. You don't try to do everything yourself. Dawson does a good job playing the playing lanes. Again, go straight up into the body. Don't fade back. Good rebound by Cam. We're doing a good job in Tiger right now, pressing the ball. Good back tap right here. This is what happens when we want to really lock in and play good basketball, guys. We can be a really good defensive and offensive team when we play for each other. Again, right here, good steal and a good dump off. That's it. We can be a really, really good team if we play for each other. Again, we're in Tiger right here. We need that steal right there. But then, guys, we're trotting back. We're not, really giving our all, and then we give up a three. That's supposed to be a trap right there. On this possession right here, again, we can get this three all the time. Luckily, it goes in, but we can get that any time. Let's work it around. Let's be a little bit more patient. We knock it down this time, but against better teams, they're going to give us that because they know 9 times out of 10 that's a bad shot. But we do get back on defense, but we aren't rotating how we're supposed to rotate. Look, everybody's walking and watching. I believe they're going to get a good possession out of here because what are we doing, guys? We got to know that we're in the 2-3 and we got to know what our responsibilities are. Here we just throw the ball away and then we don't get back on defense. We try and then the guy makes a good layup. We just throw the ball away. So we're bringing the ball down again, right? And then throw another bad pass, right? So that's a tough pass to give him because it's in between the trees. It got through, but that's a tough pass. I would rather you take that 15-footer jumper right there, Cam. Just take that, and that's better. But if you give him that, you're giving him that pass in a difficult spot. So good job by Cam selling that and getting it in. On this possession right here, just come down with it and go back up with it. But good job of getting back and getting your ball back. That's the hustle we need from you every time, Aiden. Just get back, and then look, playing for somebody else, we get a three, right? But that's the type of hustle we need every time. Hayden, just that elbow jump, that free throw line jumper is going to be there every time. Again, on this one, we get the good strong pick, right? Dawson got to be a little bit more stronger with the ball, right? But that's a good possession for us. Good on-ball defending right here by Luke, making a bad pass happen. I'm sorry. That's a great job by Luke again. On this time, he tips the ball. Then we get going. Hayden with a good layup. There it is. That's all on Luke. That's a good defensive possession by Luke, which we need more of. Here, Hayden, just take your time. He shot an air ball, but Luke gets the rebound. This is what we were talking about. Just swing the ball. If you don't have it, just swing it. Just swing it right there. Just swing it. All right, swing it again. And then we got a jumper again. But